I fucked up. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Call it whatever you want, but I'm just gonna be open and honest about it. Over the past 4 or so months, I've been the awful, awful business owner. I let the company, money wise, views wise, down, 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 down. You know. And as much as I always tell you guys to chase personal fulfillment as success, and as much as I do believe in that too, you know, I'm very ashamed of myself that I've let this happen because there's other people that I work with, and also it would have been very avoidable. Basically, like I'm just speaking like human terms. 4 or 5 months ago, especially when the cookbook came out, like everything money wise, view, everything was just going fantastic. You know, we just pulled ourselves out of this little hole and it was just going really well. But you guys know me, I'm pretty manic and I really care about the human development and stuff. And I also want to start this video by saying like two things. Like, one, there's kids in Africa starving right now, so like all these problems are not real fucking problems. That's also like I just came back from a therapy session actually. I was originally gonna, be probably 20 times more emotional than I am right now, but therapist is my daddy, so he calmed me down because my daddy never did that. Anyways, so I'm a lot more chill right now, and originally I was just gonna purely rant to you and like complain and shit, and I'm still gonna do that. But at the end of this video, you might actually get something out of it. I don't know. We're gonna talk about. Oh yeah, welcome back to illegal therapy, where I talk about whatever the fuck I want. We're gonna talk about me fucking up, and either if it's a good thing, it's a bad thing. I don't know. I'm just gonna rant to you about that, and we're gonna talk about. Maybe might say that for another video, but self-hatred. I just really realize right now how much self-hatred I have. But let's go back into the talking about me fucking up. Yeah, so I could have prevented this by just still made all the videos that made me famous before. The ones that got millions and millions of views. Like those videos you see like upwards of 30, 40 millions of views, and they made fucking a ton of money and a ton of that success. And long story short is I used to make them. I used to be super happy with them. If you've been following me from a long time from my other stuff, you know the journey. I did all that stuff. I wasn't very happy inside. I slowly edged out of it. I tried to do it again, didn't really like it. And the worst, I don't say the worst part, but the worst part is logically, I could have kept doing that stuff. And there's not a single person on the internet. I know this for a fact. There's not a single person on the internet that if I'm posting, this much good self-improvement stuff that I actually like, if once a week I post like a funny video, those videos don't do no harm. They're not actually bad. It's not like I'm fucking one of those ratchet ass like streamers nowadays posting those degen shit. No, it's just comedy fucking cooking videos or whatever. All I would have to do that and I would be making a ton of bank. But because I'm so egotistic and I just don't like them anymore, I don't do it. And that has caused a huge detriment to financially and I guess views wise, right? And yeah, like this is my job. It's not only my job. We have 7 people working, I don't want to say under, but working with us. And like that's their money too, and some of them take profit shares, so that's less profit for them, and they're great people. They're like, I love this team to death, but they literally sacrifice their own possible payment for my childish happiness. So that feels a little shameful. Do I regret it? No, because I believe that I'm still holding on to the hope, even though it's hard to hold on to, that if you do enough good and you do what you love, that'll come around. And I mean, basically how my mind says, I go like, yo, I know logically if I go back to posting that type of stuff, like it's not bad, but to me, like, it's just, I don't want to feel that I'm working a job, like, I'm so childish, but I'm just gonna rant to you. I don't want to I don't want to go back to that. And I know it's not a gateway drug, and I know I can balance it. But this is just the child in me. The emotional feeling is I go back to posting that, and it feels like I'm stunting my emotional growth. I'm going back on my mental development because it's not what I actually want. I know it sounds super childish. I know, but yeah. So anyways, this is the plan now. So obviously, like, I believe every human has a number that they're very much attached to. Some people it's money, some people it's like body count, so like everyone has their egotistical number, their narcissistic number is what I call it. For me, it's views. It really is. This channel, this one right here is the only one I can almost fully detach from the views. Like sometimes we get like no views, like I don't know, like 0, sometimes they get whatever. It depends on the topic. Obviously if I but I just like this to me is like a diary, so I don't really give a fuck. Like if you guys hate it, like that sucks. I'll probably still post it. I'll just post it private, you know. But everything else, like, yeah, of course it affects me, and I've worked so hard mentally to have it not affect us much. But it's if you don't do this as a job, and I don't want to be on a high horse right now, but just like this is my reality. When you put in like, you know, hours into filming a video, like days, sometimes 3-4 days, and there's so much emotional attachment there, and then you put in like hours into, you know, working with the editor, and someone else puts in hours to editing it, and then you put in so much like emotional investment, and you just see like you used to be able to get 400,000-500,000 views, and now you get like 10,000. You go like, wow, I suck. Because you're so I'm not you. I'm so emotionally attached to my YouTube, the long YouTube videos. Like fuck, man. Like they're like my babies, you know. And it's like, yeah, it hurts sometimes, right? And it's like, you know, you could be doing more. Or you could be clipping the video. You could be doing this, but yeah, basically, I think, and I will admit, I'm a man of extremes. So you know, back in my day, I used to tackle a project and go head on and like dedicate my entire everything to it, and I'd stress myself the fuck out. I had no balance in my life. Like I would just like absolutely hate life, tell nobody, and just like get things done, and you know, have the little ego boost from doing it. And then recently I went through the other extreme of just like, I don't want to say doing nothing, but almost everything in my life I loved. Like nothing felt like work. I was still working up to like 10 hours a day, but I loved it. And it's a big hit to my ego to see right now that maybe that doesn't work. That maybe all the stuff that I was preaching about, like, oh, you can do what you love purely, and if you work hard at it, that maybe it's like, oh shit, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have preached that because, you know, it might fuck up some kid's life. I don't know. But anyways, I'm making this video because I saw the numbers, and like I was ignorant to look at them. I didn't want to see that shit, and I was like, holy fuck, like they're not like most people would give their life to have numbers like that, but it's like, fuck, man, like I fucked us over a bit, you know, my ego, my want, my childish want. And the thing is, I'm not really even gonna go back on it, but this is what we're gonna do. So this hurts the ego because a childhood goal I always had in my life, and it actually gets me kind of emotional thinking about it because it's what I've always wanted. That's why maybe I don't know if you'll ever relate, but I've always wanted to like be proud of being a real YouTuber. And yeah, the other channel has like 1.5 million people following it, but I don't feel like a fucking YouTuber. I feel like some guy who, and sure, I put in so many hours. Like each one of those cooking reels was like 6-7 hours of work. Maybe sometimes 10. But it's like I'm a YouTube Shorts creator. And my dream was that maybe that channel would, you know, like my dream was like one day maybe I can say I'm a YouTuber. I don't know why. I think it's because when as a kid I was like, I went through a lot of shit. And like watching YouTube videos was my way of like feeling happy. Like the other YouTubers I would look at made me happy. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just so attached to it. Like, it's like such a fucking love for it. But anyways, so I don't feel like I ever fulfilled that goal. I never really hit that whatever. I'm having like an existential moment right now. Goddamn. And at first, that's what I wanted with this channel. And that's why if you look at the past videos in this, like the first ones, they're all like a copy of fucking, like, they're like Iman Gotzi Hamza jerk off, you know? Because I wanted this channel to be that one that I don't post any shorts on and I just become a real YouTuber. Well, then I was like, whoa, like, I love this human fucking, this therapy shit so much. I feel like I'm tainting it with all these, like, all this fakeness. So I'm just gonna turn this into like what therapy is. You just talk. Yeah, so anyways, it's gonna hurt my ego, but the world likes shorts, and I used to be good at creating shorts. So what is the world like right now? They like those daily challenges. Or not daily challenges, like day 1 of this, day 2 of this. So I've been having this idea for a while, boys. Let me know what you guys think. It's like, okay, we'll get more into it. Like, I don't really want to do it, but I also kind of want to do it. So the series on the main YouTube channel, if you haven't seen it, it's kind of like, it's just like a beefed up version of these videos. There's a lot of editing. There's a lot of, like, I have a lot of fun in the editing process. It's whatever. It's like, I'll take a topic and kind of vlog about it. I don't know. I really enjoy those, but obviously it's just not that entertaining, I guess, to people. So what if I did for the bodybuilding show is almost exactly 200 days out. So for the next 200 days, I vlog every single day. I vlog like for a reel, on Instagram reel, a fucking YouTube thing, just to drive traffic to the main videos, because that's how the old fucking 405 series got so many views, right? It was like, drove traffic from. Anyways, and it's just like I vlog every single day on my phone. I did it today. I haven't edited it yet. It's gonna be tough, I know that. And then every single night I give a voiceover, and the requirement in every single video is going to be, I have to show the physique update. I have to show, because it's the road to my bodybuilding show, but I also, there's gonna be more into it. So it's gonna be like half bodybuilding, half mental health, half therapy stuff. So yeah, sorry, I'm just losing my mind right now, bro. Oh, fuck, I'm so stressed. That's okay. So yeah, half the video is, fuck. I can't even talk right now, dude. I'm losing my train of thought. I'll literally vlog this moment right now on my phone, but I basically open my phone like this, and then I just turn on the phone, and now it's part of the vlog. Like, say hi, this is vlogception. It's crazy. That was stupid. Okay, the requirements, I have to show the physique. I have to say it's day 1 out of 200, or day whatever out of 200. I also have to work out. No, I don't have to work out in it, because some days I don't work out. And I have to give a life lesson at the end of every single video, because you guys know me. If you do, my brain's fucking autistic. So I come out, like, all these, like, videos, like, that you see right now about me talking about topics. Like, I think about this all the time. Like, I'm thinking about a life topic every second of the day. So every single night is whatever the theme of that day was for me, I put it out. So, like, for example, today I woke up and, you know, it was kind of an intro vlog. So I was like, yo, this is day 1 out of 200 of this series. I'm doing this series because I'm really bad at committing to things. I've not committed to things a lot in my life, so I'm going to do it now. And yeah, follow along if you want to see this, and that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of that, because I think, you know, people like watching other people's authentic day, and if they see it enough, maybe I'll pull some good views, and then those good views will be like, oh, the series is called Dad to Chad. Wait, those main YouTube videos are also called that. Maybe there's more juicy stuff in there, and they're just gonna watch that. I don't know. And it's like a similar content, so it's not like completely different stuff. So it's not like you'll see like a cooking video, and then you go to the Dad to Chad long YouTube video, and you're like, wait, that's not the same thing. I hate this. I don't know. That's the idea, and it's like I'm scared to do it because one, I'm bad at committing to things. If you look at the other YouTube channel, I started so many like series I never committed to just because it's probably some problems I have. I don't know. Yeah, that's another topic we should talk about one day, like commitment issues. I'm also like, I feel like I'm scared it's gonna take over my life. And like, I know it's not that bad. It's just daily vlogging's not that bad. I know. But I'm scared to go back. What I'm scared of is like to go back to where I was last year, like super, was it last year, like I don't know, super fucking depressed, like working super hard, doing shit every single day, like, and just doing it for the validity of getting the views. But I feel like there's that, it just feels like it's a necessary evil that I have to take on now if I want to get to the end of this bodybuilding thing and actually have it be successful. Because I don't know. I feel like there has to be a balance in life, and I can't just like fully fake myself into believing, trick myself into believing that I'm okay if the series that I put so much effort into does like shit. Yeah, it was just like a little rant from me. I don't know, man. Like, I'm fucking tired. This whole day, I've just so much anxiety thinking about doing this. Like, because what it feels like emotionally to me is like I've lost, and this is my only option. I lost, you know? Like, I couldn't make a series on YouTube that was compelling enough. And like, I also I guess maybe I fucked over the audience too many times or something, but I lost. I feel like I fucked up. And now I have to pay the price to get it back up. And you know what? I'm also, another thing that I'm fearful about it, beside it being like a scare it's going to consume me or whatever, but it's like, yeah, I'm scared I'm not doing it for the right reasons, but I'm scared it's going to like, I'm scared because I know it's going to teach me a lot of good lessons. Like, it's going to teach me how to like balance doing tough, like not tough shit, balance doing some things I don't really want to do because I don't like editing that much. Like, and I'm going to have to edit these myself because I don't really trust any editor to do it. So it's like, I'm going to have to get through a lot of these challenges and stuff and, you know, balance life. But hey, at the end of the day, it's just whatever. It's just part of it. Thanks for letting me rant to you. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest, you know. Yeah, I'm pretty tired and I gotta record the outro for the vlog at home. I guess I'm committing to this, man. The last thing I'll say is like, I hope I continue with this. I feel like I'd feel kind of shitty if I just gave up on trying this idea. I feel like I have to try it now. If you don't see it come out, I might have just fucked up and whatever, never. But the reason that I'm like, I want to even try this is I got that feeling that I did before I was like, let's do this series to bench 405. Let's do these things. Like, sometimes I get just this idea that things will work, and hopefully this is one of them. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I fucked up not only the financials on that, but I feel like I'm like fucking over myself because I was trying to preach like you know, only do things you like, and like, because when you're 85 on your deathbed you're not gonna whatever. But hey, maybe I'm lying to myself, but maybe when I'm 85 and I look back, I'm like, yo, I wish I grinded a little bit more mindset, and became more successful and shit, you know? Maybe it's not my time yet to go retire and be a monk. Like I was about to go down that path. So, time to get back to work and start, you know, because now these are all the commitments in my life. Every single day, I have to do my posing practice, have to lift 6 days out of the week, have to be perfectly on my diet. Also, I'm like so fucking dialed for the bodybuilding thing. That's another thing that's adding stress. And now I have to vlog it, and then I have to edit it. Oh, and I have to do my cardio. I think, what is that, 5 days a week now? So it's like almost every single day, like I just have all these like very long, tedious commitments that, you know, hey, some of you guys work way tougher things, but I just went down the recent path of, I guess you can call it being lazy, or just really nothing felt like work, and now life's about to start feeling like work, because no part of me wants to pose every day. You just gotta do it. So yeah, time to bring back that demo killer mentality and not be a little bitch. Oh God, let's see if we can balance this shit out, boys. We're gonna learn some good shit during this. Okay, love you guys. Peace.